Welcome to my channel Divination 777. So right now I'm going to do a general energy read. So keep in mind, since it's a general energy reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So take whatever fits and just leave the rest. And yeah, so please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It helps me pick up on your energies and get more accurate reading for you guys. So let's see what messages do we have. Oops. Angels and spirit guides, please give me a few more cards. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, just fine. Okay, I think I'll just get one. Oops. Yeah, fine, I'll just take these also. Okay, so what we have here is we have scars and home. So basically the angels are saying, like, lot of you have like scars from your childhood. You have a lot of childhood trauma. I'm getting, for like some of you guys have fear of abandonment. You guys have fear of being happy also. Like, you feel like if you try to be happy, something bad will happen. So you just constantly stay in this you constantly try to stay in this low feeling, because you feel if you'll feel bad or sad all the time, nothing bad will happen. So you basically been fearing to be happy, because in the past, whenever you were happy, something happened, something or the other happened, and like something happened and you just crashed. So I'm getting a lot of fear, and the root cause of whatever fear you have, whether it's abandonment, people leaving, people not treating you well, whatever it is, the root cause is the past trauma. The past trauma, the childhood trauma especially. I mean, I'm getting, you guys could have been some of you could have been bullied in the school, like for being like really, people could have bullied you, like you are such a strange, like people could have said, like bullied you in the school, and which actually shook your confidence a lot. And it could be your relatives saying, like, you can't achieve this, you can't do that. So that is now that is resurfacing, and it's like surfacing like a fire. You could be a fire sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have any fire sign around you who is like, it's like these scars, these childhood scars are now like these childhood scars are like burning you, like from inside. They are burning you, and you just and just the flames everywhere. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop feeling. You cannot stop feeling this way. You are angry, agitated, and sometimes you don't even know why you're feeling so angry. So, and you feel angry that you're feeling angry. You feel angry that you're feeling sad and depressed. But the root cause of everything is your childhood scars. So you really need to work on that. If you have resentment, if you have resentment, or resentment, fear, guilt, whatever it is, you need to heal yourself. You need to initiate. You need to initiate. You have to initiate the healing process. You can start by like just praying. Just pray. The divine is with you. universe is here. They are going to take care of you. Just pray, ground your energy, like just connect with nature more. Just ask the universe, ask the angels, ask your ancestors, your guardian spirits. Just get in touch with them, ask them for help, ask them, just pray to them, just they'll help you. They are here. Just pray, just pray, and pray for them to help you. They will see, they will help you heal these, they will help you heal these scars, heal these childhood wounds. They will help you to heal it. So but you have to initiate this healing, because lot of abundance, universe wants to give you lot of abundance gifts. They are waiting. The gift, it, so many gifts are here, so much abundance is here, but you can't reach this because you are being your own blockage. You are blocking your gifts by your childhood, because by your inner childhood is still wounded. You haven't, like, let's just say there's you got some stitches and all, you got the stitches removed, right? And you got the stitches removed, but the scar is still there. The scar is still on your hand, and you want that scar to go away, but in order to remove that scar, you need to put some scar cream, and you put the scar cream to remove the scar, right? You don't like that scar and you don't want it, and you're like, oh, what should I do to remove these stitches, stretch mark, or whatever the scar is? So you put some scar cream, right? So you have to do it. So just praying is the cream, is like the take as the scar cream. Pray, it will heal your scars, and when your scar heals, you will get this. This is waiting for you. So this is your possible outcome, this is your future. I always refer to future as possible outcome because it is in our hands. The future depends on the actions we take. So this is what universe wants to give you. It wants to give you lot of abundance, but in order to give that, you have to stop being your own blockage. So how not to be your own blockages? By initiating the healing process. You can start with praying, grounding yourself. So that is the only way. It's like, if that is what will calm you down, that is what will put this fire out, this fire of anger, or anger, resentment, guilt, whatever it is, low self-esteem, whatever it is. So see, again, if you pray, you initiate the healing process by praying, and you'll find the answer you seek. So a lot of you, if you have self-doubts, like I said, when we get bullied and we have these scars, we project it in different ways. Some of us project as fear, some as anger, some as in different emotions. We start doubting ourselves, our talents. So it all starts from within. It all starts within us. So if we don't heal those emotions, we will never be able to put out this fire, and we will never get this. So you have to initiate the healing process, and lot of people try to run away from the healing process because it is easier that way. It is easier to blame, okay, this happened to me, that is why I am like this happened to me, that is why I am feeling this way, because it's easier to blame. Because if you self-reflect in the healing process, you heal when you accept things like, yeah, this is the issue with me. So sometimes our ego and pride gets in the way, because to heal you have to accept your own flaws. We all are humans, we have flaws. Yes, okay, so what if we have so low self-esteem? So what if we our confidence was show? So what, it's okay, it's okay to be not okay. uh, like I say, dealing and healing means you're strong. Crying means you're strong. We cry when we deal with things, and we don't cry when we suppress and distract ourselves. That is why the weak can't cry, only strong people can. Because when we deal, because dealing takes courage. Dealing with stuff, your inner issues, everything, that takes courage, and that hurts as well. So that is why we cry. So it's a myth, like if you cry you're weak. No, weak people can't cry, only strong people do. The strong people deal with stuff. They cry a little bit, then pick up after themselves and just move ahead. Weak people can't do that. So you need to initiate your healing process in order to get the abundance, the gifts. See, you know what to do. You know what to do. Like the guidance I have been giving. So the guidance that I was giving, the just angels are like, oh, they really understand. They know what to do. Just tell them. You know the guidance that I have been giving you. Like I just gave like just a few seconds ago. You already knew that. You already know it, but you're just scared to apply it. Hey man, if you want gifts, if you want abundance, you have to gather courage and deal with yourself, and deal with your life. You have to pick up after yourself. So let's see what more angels and spirit guides, what messages do you want to give? Angels and spirit guides, some messages. Oops, don't flip. Okay. Silver. So we have be persistent. So what like angels are saying, like this message is for those people who have already started their healing process. Okay, so what you have to do in order to heal is you have to be persistent. Like I was saying, like if you have a stretch mark or something, so if you apply the cream once, it doesn't just vanish in just one time. You have to apply that cream every day. So that's how you have to be persistent. So you have to be persistent in your healing process. You cannot give up. You cannot give up healing. You cannot just because if you're fearing, okay, like when it starts hurting more, so like, okay, maybe I'll just take a break, I'll stop applying, because okay, I'll stop applying the cream for few days because it's tiring me. But then you're delaying the process of that scar disappearing, right? So don't do that, even if it's exhausting. Yes, healing, inner healing, your inner childhood healing, your inner wounds healing, it's very exhausting and it hurts a lot also, but it is good for the long run, because this is what you'll get. So you have to be persistent, you have to persevere, you have to be consistent in your healing process. So those, just be persistent. That's what I am not able to speak properly. I'm just fumbling because you guys are in this kind of energy. You cannot communicate your emotions properly. You cannot just say what you feel. So yeah, so that's why my throat chakra has been blocked. You guys are like full of emotions. You guys are overthinking. Your like head is running all the time, and your emotions are like surging up like fire. so which is like troubling you a lot. So yeah, but it's okay. Be persistent. Be persistent. You have to put this out. In order to put this out and gain these gifts, to gain abundance, you have to be persistent. So just keep praying and be happy. Let's just get few more messages. Angels are telling me to. Okay, so we have you needn't worry. So angels are saying just pray. The universe has got your back. Oh, this is beautiful. Just pray, and be persistent, and everything will fall back in place. You don't need to worry. You will have what you want. In fact, you will be surprised. That's what I'm getting. That card didn't fall out, but that's the message I'm getting. Okay, for those of you who have a bit of self-esteem issues, who feel low about themselves, this message is for you. There isn't a soul on the planet who doesn't crave your approval. You guys are very caring and nurturing, so this message is for you from the universe. Okay, so this is for, so people want you. You are like just such beautiful souls. People want the beautiful, light, loving, cherishing side of you, but in order to give that to others, you need to have that in yourself first. You should have, let's just say, if you want to share food, you can share food with another person when you have the food, right? So, but if you don't have the food, how can you give it to someone else? Similarly, you need to have love, light within yourself, so that you can give to others. Care for yourself, your health, your emotions, so that you can give that to others. That is how you can care and nurture for others. You should have it for yourself also. So yeah, that's it. Let's just get more messages for you. Yeah, so a lot of you guys have been feeling stuck. So we have the stuck card here. So you guys have been in this stuck energy. Okay, and if this is a love connection or any kind of relationship, whether it's family, friends, or your past person, either they or you feel there's some connection that feels stuck. You feel stagnant. You're like, why isn't it moving? Why isn't it moving? You feel that way, but that is not true. You are actually not stuck. You are moving. Peace is here. You are moving to calmer waters because you have been healing. You have been praying. You know what to do. You have been doing that. You have been healing. So that is why you're moving to calmer waters. Peace is there and you are going to get your gift. But the most important thing is that you need to chuck out the fear. You need to chuck out the fear and worry out of your path. Be persistent. So silver represents persistency over here. So you need to be persistent and keep moving so that you can have this beautiful gift, this abundance that universe wants to give you, and the abundance you deserve. So this is what I have for you guys. It's just don't worry, just keep going. So this is a beautiful reading. So if you want okay, before I get into that, let's just do a quick bonus question thing. So think of a question in your mind and just take your time, or you can just even pause the video and think of a question that you want to ask. So just ask a question in your mind and I'll answer that. We'll take out 3 cards. angel spirit guides, please. Okay. So, okay. So, now answer to your question. We have perfect timing, be assertive, big happy changes. Like I had been saying, you have to be persistent in order to get your gifts. You are going to get it. You are moving to calmer waters. So again the same thing, whatever the question you ask, you like when the timing is perfect, it's perfect timing. Just heal yourself, be persistent, be assertive. You have the key. You see how this angel is holding the key? This is you have the key to the big happy changes. You have the key to these gifts. So use the key, unlock your path to abundance by being assertive and persistent in healing yourself, in working on yourself, on your issues, and you will experience this beautiful big happy changes. You will be surprised. So this is the answer to the question you asked. Now is there anything angels want me to just pass on one more message from this deck? Okay. What do you want to tell me, angel and spirit? What do you want to tell our beautiful souls here? Okay, so we have two cards that flip. Okay, experience. This is the guidance they are giving you. Aqua, so blue color. You could be, you could be a water sign or dealing with a water sign in your family or a connection. So, and we have gray color, and you could love blue or gray color as well. So, the message here is like you need to experience the calm. You need to be peaceful. You are moving, like I said, you are moving to calmer waters, but you have to experience that. I think because in your tension and worry, you are not able to see, or you are not appreciating the changes around you. And gratitude is one of the most important things one should do every day, not just for the sake of manifesting or for the sake of saying it. You really need to be grateful. You really need to believe, and believe that you are so lucky. Like I am so lucky. Like I have everything I need. I have roof over my head. I have food. I love doing tarot. That I have the spiritual gifts. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful I have the resources to shoot this video and put it out on the YouTube. I have the Wi-Fi and everything. So I am thankful. Like, so being thankful, being grateful will make you calmer, will bring peace, and you will be able to notice the notice the changes in your surroundings. And also gratitude is one of the biggest catalysts to reaching the abundance. And we have gray here represents learn to love yourself. So a lot of you have issues with your body, like you feel maybe like you're feeling that dress doesn't fit me. If I would have looked more prettier if I was in that dress, but I can't wear that dress because if I won't look pretty, and I won't look pretty in that dress even if I get that dress in my body size. So this is, like I was saying, lack of self-esteem, low self-esteem. So you guys really need to work on that. You guys need to love your body. And like we say about like people say that you need to have self-love. What I say about self-love is that if you cannot love yourself, how can you expect another person to love you when you can't? You have to live with yourself. You have to watch yourself. You have to love the person you are seeing in the mirror. You have to love yourself. If you cannot love the person you're seeing in the mirror, how can you just expect from anyone else outside in the whole world to cherish you? You need to cherish yourself first. You don't you can't just go like in the mirror, oh, I look this, I'm like that, oh my god, and then you expect others to just uplift you and cherish you. People will treat you, see, if you treat yourself badly, that's what you're putting out in the universe, and that is the kind of people you will attract. Everything is energy. Everything is about energy. Yeah, okay, people did bully you, yes, you weren't treated fairly, yes, but it was all in the past. But those are scars. That time is gone. But so like I said, don't be a prisoner of your past. Don't let your past destroy your present and block your future. So just don't hold on to that. A lot of self-love is needed, gratitude is needed, and every day, like just get up in the morning and just thank you God, like thank you I'm still alive, thank you I'm breathing. Just you can just start with like small things. So that's the way to go about it. And angels and spirit guys, I think that okay, they want you to give so many guidances. Gosh. Okay. Oh, this is extra. Okay. So again, this is, go ahead. This is like if it's a love connection, this is about your dreams. So if it's, whether it's a love connection or a family or a career situation, whatever your dream or desires are, gain courage, heal yourself, gain courage, go after what you want. The universe has got your back. You will be surprised. Just go ahead. Universe is like, we got your back. You just need to take action. They are waiting. You know what to do, and the universe wants to bless you. They want to give you the gifts, but they're just it's like the angels are going like how they're just grilling you. Signs are everywhere. You are getting the signs everywhere. That is why you know what to do, and they're like, oh my god, just take action. When will you take action? Just take action. Be persistent and keep persevering. Be persistent. We want to give you this, but you have to walk. Like let's just say there's a path over here and you're just standing here and angels are like just pushing you, just please just walk towards this. You're not walking, you're just standing there in one place thinking and thinking and thinking. No, start moving on this path. So that's the message I have for you guys. So if you like the reading, if it resonated with you, please comment down below. I would love to know your stories, if it helped you, and share with other people. And if you want a more personalized reading or personalized sessions from me, you can DM me on my Instagram, you can email me. All the details will be given in the description box down below. So I hope this helped you. If you ever needed to hear this, I hope this video finds you at the right time. Love and light to all of you.